This is a 1990 25th anniversary Mustang, and it's a 5.0 LX, fully loaded. This used to be my car and now belongs to my friend Bob, and he's asked me to help him sell it. It's been a great car for both of us, and I bought it from an elderly lady in the year 2000, I believe, and I sold it to Bob in about 2002 when we moved to Hawaii. And since Bob's had it, he's probably only put 25,000 miles on it. And Bob's an older gentleman, so it has been properly maintained by older people. When I drove it, I of course maintained it as well, but I'm a younger guy. On this one I was in my mid-20s, so I drove it. Didn't drive it super hard, but I definitely drove it like it's meant to be driven. The front seats were recovered last year, and they look brand new, of course. The stitching matches the seats on the back, which are still the original seats, so they show a little bit more wear, of course, than the brand new ones. The tan-out covers still looks very, very clean and good. This is what's most people commonly referred to as the 7-Up car, the green with the white. It's got the white rims, white interior, white top. The top has a small hole in the back. It's the original top, I believe. If you wanted this car to look really good, you'd probably want to put a new top on it. I'm a convertible guy. I like to park my cars inside with the tan-out cover on and with the top down, and almost probably never ever put the top up on a car like this. So to me, I don't really care about the fact that the top, you know, has a small hole towards the back and looks a little older and worn, because I'll never see it. I think a top at Mustangs Unlimited is about $300, and then of course the labor that someone would charge you to put it on, probably another $300 to $500. This is what everybody would call a 20-footer car. If you see this car from across the parking lot, I mean, when I film, I always film from 5 to 7 feet away. Usually I step back about 10 feet. If you saw this car in the parking lot, you would just, if you like these cars, which if you're watching this video, you probably do, you would go, wow, sweet car. And then you're going to get up on it and you're going to see, you know, that it's got the original paint job, and it's got a couple little scratches, and it's got a couple little spots here that look like hail damage or something. Just little spots. I just like being honest when I do these videos, you know. But if you walked all the way around the car, there's a tiny little spot there that looks like it's indented. You walk all the way around the car and it looks like the original factory paint job on a 1990 vehicle. So it's been garaged since I can remember. Bob's always parked it in the garage. I always parked it in the garage. The lady that owned it before me always parked it in the garage. Of course, it's got the 5.0, and these always have the clutch safety pedal on them. It's got a new clutch. These are fuel injected, so we don't pump the gas or anything. It's got hooker competition headers. Oops, it's also got a radio, of course. Hooker competition headers and Flowmaster dual exhaust. It does have ice cold air conditioning. That does work. I don't know if you hear the compressor kicking on or not. The heater works as well. It's got a power top, power windows, horn works. It's got cruise control. Cruise control works. All of the lights work, brake lights, everything. I'll hop back out and show. Power windows. And actually, we just replaced this power window motor right there. And let's see, well, it's hard to do this one. Can't do it all the way because my arm's in the way. I guess I can get in the car and do it for you. Here we go. She has the power mirrors, and they work properly. Let's see if you can see the mirrors move. Well, nah, it's kind of hard to see them. I don't know if you can see them moving or not, but they are moving. Let's see, I punched the horn button. I like it's got a good aggressive sounding exhaust. It's not overly loud, but it definitely sounds like the muscle car that it should sound like. And it's just a really cool car. Let me see if I can pop the hood on it. I really hate to get rid of it. I've talked to Bob about just buying it back from him, but I'm just not in the position to have it and the other Mustangs that I have. I got a brand new battery we just bought about 2 weeks ago. Of course, just your factory 5.0 setup. Like I said, just with the hooker headers and Flowmaster dual exhaust. It's got a good set of Goodrich Eagle GT2s on it that still have plenty of tread. I'm going to say probably about half tread. Stereo works really well. I guess I forgot to show that. So anyways, wanted to show that. That's got the removable faceplate. Just wanted to show that all the speakers are working. And you know, this is just a cool driver. It's what they are. I'm so used to doing videos on classic cars. I guess this is a up and coming newer classic vehicle because these are, you know, becoming more and more desirable every day. And guys like me had these when they were in high school and now they want them back. This is a super fun car. I wouldn't hesitate to jump in, drive it to Texas or wherever. Of course, we're in Atlanta, so that gives you an idea. Or I'd go anywhere in this thing. I'd go on the you know, the muscle car tours or whatever. It cruises great. It's got cold AC. It's got cruise control. It looks sharp. And I think, you know, for the price that these cars sell at, they're super fun toys to have. You don't have a whole lot of money in them, and you got a good, reliable, bulletproof 5.0. These Mustangs are just kind of hard to beat for what they are. So it'll be fun, real fun toy for somebody.